Hello, Khan, can you hear me? Hello, hello. this this is a test. You are on Twitch chat. Oh yeah, it's a Twitch chat exists. Give me a second. Um You can say whatever it is you were saying because I didn't see it. So please say it again. Or never again, actually. How are you having trouble with this, buddy? I need to separate blacks and blues, but also keep these two in the same. How is this possible? I don't know how to do this. Because these two must be in the same, so it's something like this. And black and blue need to be separated. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to do this. How? Because the only way you can think to separate black and blue is like this. Black and white, sorry. Previous one's the same but white. And it has one more space in the middle. If I had that one extra space, I could do it. But like, I can't do it like this. It doesn't work because white is in the same space as black. And I cannot do it like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, this works. Oh, I see, yeah. What? How can there be only one? What? What? Okay, so I think this one is. So let's go back to this one. So why doesn't this work? Because you can have more than two of stars of the same color in the same place. So I think what's telling me is that it's not only for stars. If you have two stars of one color in one section, you cannot have anything else of that color in that section. And for rounded rectangles like this, you need to separate them by color, but only from other rectangles. So this works. You don't need to separate rectangles from dots or circles or stars. That's what I'm getting from this. But I don't know how to deal with one guy. Okay, let's try just going straight. Nope. Let's try this. Nope. Let's try. No. Okay, how do I make this guy work? Okay, not like this. Not like this. Let's put him in the same spot as only one white. Nope. Only two whites. Nope. Three whites. Nope. Okay, same spot as one black. Oh, it works. Okay, so if you have one star, okay, get this. If you have one star, it needs to be in the same connected component as another thing of that same color and nothing else of that same color. So it's gonna be something like this. Oh, sorry. Something. Oh, I need to separate, so kind of like this, maybe. Nope. Like, no. Wait, like that. Nope. Like this. What? It's in the same. Oh, but it cannot be in the same as white. Okay. Oh, this is awful because I need to do this and separate the blacks from the whites. Okay, what if I get these two? It won't work, right? Yeah, it won't work. Okay, so I need to get one of them. So maybe something. This is hard. What can? Okay, like this. Okay. Nope, this won't work. Yeah, right? Yes. Okay. I think the spirit. Okay, maybe. Okay, I need to keep this guy alone, but and these two together. How do I do that? Like this. Duh, that's easy. Okay. Interesting. Harder than it looks. Okay, now I have multiple choices. I can either pair this star with this block or with the other star. Let's try pairing it with this guy. And then these two. Okay. Then what? Why didn't it work? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, this is actually quite tricky. Yeah. Okay, so I think it can be rotation symmetric. So that's a hint. Yes, I think this is a good start, and then maybe. I was overthinking it again. How are you, Khan? Tell me about your life. I have finals next week and one tomorrow. How am I? I'm good, buddy. I'm good. We have this expression in Portuguese. I'm as good as a coconut. Can I do this any better? I mean, yes. Oh yeah, I need to go all the way. What about this? Can I do this any better? Don't think so. Okay. What about this one? Oh fuck. I was so happy that I had gotten it, but I didn't. So close. Okay. Wait, what? This is proper hard now. Huh? How is this even possible? Oh, I need something like this. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, let's go all the way. Oh no, maybe here. Let me think. Should work. Oh, this is alone. How can I fix this? By doing this. But this breaks. Nope, but I can make this and this works. What? Oh no, it doesn't. Shut up. Yeah, this. Oh. Can I fix this? Yes, I think I can. Yeah, it's just the opposite of what I was doing before. Yeah, I did it the wrong way the first time. Okay, so this is where the thing's gonna shoot from. What? I don't get this. But it didn't do anything. Okay, so there are multiple solutions, and none of them do anything differently. Actually, there are only two solutions. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get there? Fuck me. How can I get down there? What the fuck even is this? Why? Why haven't I been here before? What? It's literally impossible. It's literally impossible. I was running all the way. And I didn't lose that much time. I can try again, but... how far can I activate it? What? That's nowhere near close enough. Con, am I missing something? Why aren't you in VC, buddy? Fuck. Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough anyway. What? Oh yeah, but you're muted for some goddamn reason. What the fuck's down there? I've never finished this side. Did I finish this side? I mean, I can go to the left. Maybe. It's literally the only possible solution. What the fuck am I saying? No, it's not. This is also a solution. What the fuck does it trigger though? Okay, what if I do? Oh, it's impossible to separate these two. Okay. Okay, what about the other one? Okay, what's the other thing? Maybe I'm just turning on. Maybe each side does a different thing. Okay, let's turn this to the left. There's nothing here. Wait. Can I do this for the whole thing? Does any other have solutions? Oh, this one. How do I do this? I cannot. Fuck this, this opens up so much. This is interesting though, I like this. Okay, so this is how you solve it, Khan. Let me just see how I go forward from this. So is it just like this? Okay, it works. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's enough though. It will be just two more. Maybe I need to make that one turn to the left too. Now this game's getting interesting, Khan. Only now it only took like 6 fucking hours. Anyone has a solution to the right? None of them do. Fuck. Really? none of... Oh, this one does. Okay, time to think of a better solution for this that goes to the right. So maybe something like nope, this won't work. What if I go to the left here? Okay, does it reach all the way over there? No. But maybe, let me think. Okay, so I can do... No, I cannot do this. I cannot do this either. This is ugly. Can I make it look any prettier? I can make it like this. Okay, now if I just... Yep. Seacon, this is thinking with portals. So I'm supposed to be able to solve it from the left as well. Yep. Let's see how far it goes. Yes, it goes far enough. Yes, there it is. Wait, this is faster. Just change this. I like how the colors tell you that these two connected. They're both orange. This is a very good hint. But this is not useful, like, at all. Because I could already get to this beforehand. Okay, let's continue solving. I don't remember the rules. Okay, I don't think I can combine these two. Let me test. God damn it. Oh, it works, okay. So, color for these only matters for the blobs around them, okay. Okay, so I can use this purple on this guy. Maybe I should use it on this guy instead, so I can... No, it doesn't make any sense to use it on him. It makes more sense to use it on him. So I do like this. Worst part is making this guy fit somewhere, because my plan is it's to make it like this up here, you know. Do you have any idea how I can do this, Khan? I mean, yeah, same. That's why I stopped here and went to work on other things. I hate thinking with these shapes. They give me headaches. Maybe the solution... Okay, so what if I put this orange 3 down here? Put this purple 3, 1, 2, 3, and this guy over here. So it would look something like this. What do you think? That could work, right? No, yeah, but this should work. If I could make this without covering the exit, or if I could make this while stopping right here. Because I have the tree up here, I have the L right here, I have the horizontal bottom. I actually don't know if the horizontal can... Oh, it can intersect, okay. Okay, what if I try to do it with the top one? So I can put the L here, and then the T. No, it doesn't reach. I can put the horizontal guy here, and then the L here, and then the T. Can I end it though? I think I can. No, I cannot. Maybe I can. No, I cannot. Because oh wait, yeah, it works. Fuck me. What can? Why are you brawling me? IQ. Is that supposed to be a joke or? Okay, not this one. I find it that oftentimes when it's this complicated, it seems to actually be easier than it looks. Why doesn't this work? Let me think. Okay, so okay, what about this? See, it's often easier than it looks. Not this one though. This one's complicated, but I think I can skip it. Yeah. I don't know what this means. Let me try something. This should not work. Okay. Okay, so these are telling me how many times I can go up. So I go up one. No, wait. Yeah. One. How many times I can turn up, I think. 1, 2, and I get here I only turn up once. What the hell am I supposed to see from here? Such a waste. There's something down there I can maybe try and get to. One, two. Nope. Which one? This one. What about it? try something else? What? Why? Why should I? What's the point? Okay, what do you want me to try? I mean, this is the simplest solution, right? We can probably do something like no, I don't know. I think that's the solution then. What the fuck? Okay, time to re-examine. Okay, I'll test that. Let me get up there. Oh yeah, that should work, yeah. Yeah. It's basically the same. Now I need to test every time to see if I could turn anywhere, like here. Could I have turned here at any point? No. Okay, seems like I'm clear. Okay, I don't think I want to solve that last one though. I hated it. Tree. I hate mixing up those shapes. Always gives me a headache. The fuck do I get over there? Also, what the fuck is this for? Because I could get here just fine without this. I still need so many of these. Okay, so all of these were from here. Where's the river? Okay, so this leads me to believe that these are area specific. So each area I need to find all of these, which is just insane. Also, why the fuck would I be able to? Because I can make this wrong like this, but it doesn't close it. But if I do like this, it closes it. What's the point? Hello, Sid. Okay, let's try solving this last one. Yeah. That's the last one. Okay, let's solve this. Okay, what's this? Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Do you have a solution for this? I don't mind if you have. I really can't be bothered to solve this properly. So if you do have a solution, please, by any means, by all means. Okay, I can put the 2 here and that guy here. So 2, 2. I don't have any interesting games set. Oh, fuck. Wrong. Yep. Easy. Easy peasy. You basically ignore the green and the purple and just solve for the orange guys. I honestly don't have any good games set, but my wish list is open. Okay, what happens if I make this go straight? Let's give it a shot. No, it didn't play messenger, no. But I don't think I would like it. But that's speaking without having played it, so maybe I would like it. I am the knight. Okay, let's solve the castle then. Does this stay solved? Yes, it does. Okay, so I need to separate these two. But I cannot do that, so wait, how can I separate here if I don't have this piece? Because in order to separate this guy from this guy I need to close this. I can never pass through here. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. how can I... Let me explore. So it's just 4 of these. And then... Oh, this seems more interesting. That was not a fart, I swear. Oh, yeah, you should go to bed, Sid. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, well, there's nothing to hear, Gun. I didn't fart or anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, I need a height. Can I do it from here? No, I can't. There's nowhere that's higher than here, so maybe I can do it from down here. Nope. I don't know where I can do this from. Maybe from up there. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Oh, it's because of the water. How can I remove the water? Nope, I don't know how to solve these. Maybe it lowers the water. Who knows? I mean, you've probably been sucking too much. Never mind. ice cream. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, there's another one of those. Where the fuck? How can I get into position to Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can just get up. Okay. Why? Why isn't this working? This is clearly a thing. Oh, this is so annoying. Does it have to be monochromatic? Fucking finally. Yeah, let's do the same for the last one. Let's just be sure that I cannot do. Yeah, it stops. I don't know why it stops. Do I need something else to do this one, Khan? I think it stops because of the water. Right? Buddy, I thought you were like the expert of this game. Are you not like a speedrunner of this game? I thought you knew everything there was to know about this. But in the end, you're just a scrub like the rest of us. Not that I expected better from you. I mean, I just felt like I needed to say that. Any interesting patterns in the sand? Oh Okay, so 4, 1. Wait, I just skipped it. What? Any broken ones? No. Okay, so oh no. How in the fuck am I supposed to do that? That's literally impossible. Okay, so this tells me that there's something that I'm missing. Oh, I can go back on where I've already been. But that does not solve it though. But this does. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, I stepped on one too many. Fuck, okay. Got it. Okay, now I'm starting to see how this works. Okay, let's go back and solve that black and blue. Black and white one. Oh. I'm on top of the world. Hey. I'm on top of the world. Okay, let me think about this first. It doesn't change the fact that I cannot step in this guy, right? So how the fuck will I separate these two? I mean, it's literally... How can I... I mean, I can just... do it like this, I guess. Doesn't that work? That should work. Why doesn't that work, Khan? Can you tell me? I'm separating blacks and blacks and whites. Or does it have to be consistent with the rules? Oh, it has to be consistent with the rules. Okay, then it's impossible. Because you literally cannot step on this block. And you need this to separate this. Wait. No, you don't what? No, it isn't what? Of course I do. I mean, no, I don't, but... Don't I? Okay, I can... Okay, I cannot step here. I can do this. No, this won't work. This work, this will, okay, so this, and this. Okay, so this, this, this. Okay. Who's the fool now? You're the one who hasn't even solved this guy. Who hasn't even been to the ship. Who hasn't even touched my deck. Okay, now this is getting... What? What the fuck happens if I solve it to the right? Also, there's a starting point up there. Okay, let me take a look at what's possible. Everything's possible. What? There's no obstacles. So I can literally just put one here and one up there. Okay, so I can... this. And then this, and go to the end, okay. Okay, let me just remember where it is, okay. One up here and one there, okay. Oh, okay, this blocks it, okay. Oh, okay. And then... okay, this should work. Hopefully it still works. Breaking news, it doesn't. Okay, I can rotate it though, so... okay, so I have just come to the conclusion that it is actually impossible. Because because, okay, so it cannot be this because I would block the exit if I just put it there. If I put it here is what I just, okay, so if I put it here, then it will put a copy here and they will intersect in the middle. And for some reason that doesn't work. So now let's rotate. So if I put it here, they will intersect at these 4 blocks. If I put it here, same thing. If I put it like this, they will intersect in the middle. If I put it like this, it can work, yeah. Let's try like this. Okay, let's try like this. It didn't work. I don't know why. Because I rotated it wrongly. That's why, okay. So yeah, it is impossible. So let's recap. This doesn't work, this doesn't work, this doesn't work, and this doesn't work. What else is there? This touches the middle. This. Oh yeah, this was the one I was. No, this is not a possible solution. I don't know, let's try the most obvious one again. Maybe. I just didn't look hard enough. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, let's think about this one more time. This, it's what I just tried. It will double cross here. This double crosses the middle. This double crosses many things. This double crosses many things. What else? This. What if I yeah, this should work, okay. Nope. Shit. Yeah, I just did it wrong. It should still work if I do it correctly. Yep, works. Let's see what's down here. It's another whole fucking area. Which is... shut off. Why is everything shut off? What? Oh. Oh, fuck off. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? What? Okay, I should probably finish the castle before doing this. Good day, sir. Was this accessible before? I don't think so. The thing is, they don't line up. Okay, so this is the hardest part, because this is very much different. Actually, no. Let's try connecting them, because this leads right here. Wait, they changed it. No. No. How did I do it before? Okay, like this. No, no. Almost. It would be way better if you could just connect the solutions. It would be way more interesting. It would be such a better puzzle. Like this, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Because you basically need to solve it as if it were a new puzzle. Not a fan. What failed? This was actually pretty bad. This is actually pretty bad, not gonna lie. This is such a letdown. Okay. Oh, black and white are in the same space. Okay. Not so easy to solve though. Why can't I? This is. I'm actually pretty pissed by this. Unless I'm missing something absolutely obvious, this is very bad. Am I just being stupid, Khan? Or is it actually different from the things I'm seeing? Con, are you there? Am I actually stupid, or is it? Or is it not just copying what's down there? Yeah, it isn't the same. That's so lame. It would be so much better if it was just copy the ones down there. It would be so much better. Such a better payoff. I honestly don't feel like doing that now. Do the mazes rotate? Or is it a positioning thing? Oh, it's a positioning thing. No, it wouldn't be stupid. It would be so clever. It would be so interesting. Look, you solved all of these. Now you don't need to solve the harder, much difficult puzzle. You just need to combine the solutions to the puzzles that you already have to make a new solution. That's so much more interesting. That's... No, it's not salt. I'm talking about puzzle design. If I were to make a map, I would not... If I were to make a game, I prefer clever gameplay choices. Things that make the player go, oh shit, this is nice, instead of... Okay, but... Instead of things... No, it's not easy. That's not the point. Solving these wasn't easy. That's my point. You should get the payoff. You should get something. You should get a reward. You should get... It even has a deep meaning, because sometimes when you're faced with a hard puzzle, imagine you're faced with this, okay? Sometimes instead of solving the hard puzzle, it's better to solve easy puzzles, break it down into more digestible things, and solve each of the digestible things, and then combine those solutions to make the solution to the bigger one. But no, as it is, it's like, oh, you have a big puzzle, and you can break it down into smaller puzzles and solve the smaller puzzles, and fuck you. Fuck you. You don't get shit for solving the smaller puzzles. They don't give you a hint, they don't give you an idea, they don't give you anything. Fuck you. That's what this game's telling me. I don't know about you, but that sounds like pretty bad game design to me. Okay. You can call it salt, but it doesn't change anything. You're free to call it whatever you want. I'm not stopping you. Okay, now this should work, theoretically. Okay. I don't need to activate you, right? No, I don't, okay. How the fuck do I get out of here? Here. How do I open these? Okay, got it. Oh, I need to record the path I just took. Okay, fuck, okay. Let's go back. I like this. This is interesting. Okay. So left all the way to the wall. Right 1, 2, oh, up. Okay. Up 1, 2, 3. Right 1. Down 1. I think I remember it. Oh. What? 1, 2, oh yes, this. For seasons. Okay, so what? Literally anything's the solution. Is there a specific solution I gotta take? Huh? What? Oh, grass. I should avoid grass, I think. Is there a grassless path? Let's see. There is a grassless path. Okay, so right. What are you doing, Khan? And why are you doing it badly? I see. How's it going? Okay, so I need to follow the sand. don't think that's it. Wait, oh! It doesn't correspond to the maze. I need to find the only path that actually corresponds to the maze. Right, right. Up, up, up. Up two? Maybe. Up one, right, two, up, left, two, left, okay. Solved it. Now I need to remember the paths, don't I? Let's see. No. The fuck? That's actually this. Now for this one, it was... I think it was like this, and for this one it was... Got it. Wait, it didn't do shit? What? Did I do something wrong? It said it was right, but I didn't get anything. It just did a twing. So it's saying that I could have done either this or that? Is that what it's saying? Why are you so useless, Khan? Why am I still friends with you? To be honest. Oh fuck, this is great. How the fuck can I do this? This is so good, but... How the fuck else am I supposed to do these? Why are you lolling me? Do I look like a lolly to you? Why should I use paper? What? No, I got it right. It's not that I didn't get something right. I got everything right so far. The thing is, this is right, but I didn't see it do anything. Like, I entered it and it didn't do anything. You mean for this? But I just cannot get through there because I don't have enough height. Think about what, mate. I need better positioning. What's there to think about? I don't get what you're saying. Because this one was easy, it's just a matter of getting to the left here. I need to get better advantage points because these are not high enough. I mean, I can try, but it won't work. Yeah, see, I don't have enough visibility. Wait. What the fuck? Did you see this? What about the bush maze? I already no, I solved the bush maze, buddy. I already solved it. Look at here. It's solved. Here's the solution. It's solved. I mean, there's only one on the bush mazes, and also actually there's two. There's this one that I already did, and there's this one which I also already did. Oh, you mean solving the mazes themselves? Yeah, I already did. Yeah. Because I need them to solve this. The solutions to them are the solution to this. Because that's the smart thing to do. I can show it to you if you don't believe me. Like, here's one of them. See, it's solved. Actually, I think I'm done for tonight, to be honest. Let's go to the forest. Not the forest, this one that I was doing before. Where did I leave it? Oh yeah, here it is. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Wait, so we went on both sides, okay. This is the opposite of what I was doing, but sure. Where's the exit? Over there. Where's the exit? What the fuck? What happens if I try it anyway? Nope, doesn't work. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do here then? Is it just this? Yes, okay. Wait. Yeah, there are two circles. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, I know that the bottom, this part connects here and this part connects here, but and there's no solution that goes only through shadows. All you ever say, Khan, is think about it and think outside the box. It's literally all you ever say. I have no fucking idea why there is a circle slightly offset from the other circle. Is it trying to tell me to do some shit like this? Because okay, what's stopping this? Okay, the shadow is here, so up. Okay. Fuck, I forgot. I think it was something like this. Nope. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Starts in the shadow. Solution is literally written here. For this one at least. And for this one it's here. What about for this one? Oh, it's in the floor. Okay, so it goes like this and then this. Okay. Does it change? Oh, it changes. Okay. Oh yeah, that counts. Okay, sorry. I was misreading it. What? What? I'm missing some part. Okay, so the bottom part is that. And then these two. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so up one, right, down, all the way up, zigzag here. Oh, I see. What's opened? What? The solution is in shadows, but the start isn't, so maybe. There. What? What do you mean not here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to solve this because the ending is in shadows, but the start is in the light. So I need to make it start in shadows as well. Kinda like this, but then it moves me back here. Okay, got an idea. Which will prove really shitty if it turns out to be true. Nope, this is not where I meant to go. Where did I mean to go though? Oh, over there, okay. Nope, I thought I could make a bigger shadow. No, yeah, I thought I could make a bigger shadow. Also, I hate the castle. It's the worst puzzle. By a long shot. It's gotta be sad. Because it's physical, you have to keep moving. This is a game for gamers. Who the fuck is a gamer who wants to keep moving? Show me that gamer and I'll kill him. Okay, how the fuck do I solve this? Because I can do... Maybe I do it like this. I don't know why it would work, but I can cover anything with my head. There's no one place I can literally cover almost the entire puzzle. I mean, I would do that if I could, but the game literally doesn't let me. What the fuck is this?
66 times have these eyes beheld the changing scene of autumn. I have said enough about moonlight. Ask no more. Only listen to the voice of pines and cedars when no wind stirs. Leonin, 1711.
What? Why are you surprised? Why am I blocking what with my head? I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Look, I cannot solve it. Because I can get to the end, but there's shadows. See? I need to start in shadows. What? Listen, buddy. Light, light, light. Light, 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 light. Shadow. Shadow. The end is literally covered in shadow. There's nothing I can do to avoid it. I didn't have any idea. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You mean the idea of taking, oh, let's go on a road trip. Like this? Yeah, this shouldn't work. If it had worked, I would be so pissed. Why the fuck did this work? The rules literally changed out of nowhere. This was never used before. Why was I able to light? Suddenly I can walk in shadows for some goddamn reason, and now I can walk in light again? Yeah, but why? What's in there telling me that I can combine the two when I could not combine the two before? If I tried to combine the two before, it wouldn't have worked. Why can I combine them now? This is so much bullshit. So much bullshit. The game keeps changing its rules. It's one thing to use them. it's another thing to combine them to make a new thing, which completely overrides the rules before. So far this game has done pretty good in it that it hasn't completely... It is bullshit because it's contradicting. If I try to apply the same logic I use here to any other puzzle, it will break. That's the point. The point is that the game is inconsistent. Okay, so I need to figure out by sheer luck when I'm supposed to combine the two and when I'm supposed to use either one or the other. That's absurd. Okay. I need to guess. Okay, I need to take a look at this and guess. And if my guess is wrong, then fuck me. Okay. That's not how puzzles work, but sure. So like I was saying, so far, aside from my criticizing the game, it has done a pretty good job of keeping up with the rules it has set. So the colors have never changed the rules, the stars have never changed the rules, the shapes have never changed the rules, but this literally changed the rules in front of my very eyes. This I'm not okay with. For these guys, I cannot touch the light. For these guys, I cannot touch the shadow. Nope. So this is the rule that you get from this whole area. If you start in the light, you end in the light. If you start in the shadow, you end in the shadow. That's the only rule that you can get out of this. That's the only conclusion you can arrive. It never tells you to combine them. It never tells you to do anything with those. Then out of nowhere, it gives you this puzzle. And if you're not able to, for some reason, it does tell you though. It literally does tell you. If you're not able to, for some reason, figure this out, because there's no reason why this should work, but if you cannot figure this out, then you're screwed. Yeah, good game design right here. Very good game design. I think I'm done for tonight. No, it's literally not good game design, buddy. This is literally the antithesis of good game design, this right here. It's literally telling you, take everything you think you know and throw it out the window. It doesn't work anymore. Oh, but it actually does work. If you go back and try it again, it will work. It just doesn't work for this specific puzzle because fuck you. I'm a game designer. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. That's what this puzzle is telling me. There's no consistency, there's no sense of progress, there's nothing. It literally tells you, fuck you, I make the rules as I want them. And if you're not happy with my rules, then fuck you. Using two elements together is one thing. Making a new element that contradicts both of those elements is another thing. Like there was one good puzzle that illustrates this difference really well, and it was one you helped me solve. I think it was, where is it? It was this one, right? This one illustrates this very well. So this one actually manages to combine the two very well. So this one still keeps the idea that you have to keep the path, what? This one clearly combines the two. So this one keeps the idea that you have to keep the path that you start. If you start in the light, you end in the light. You never leave the light. And if you start in the shadow, you end in the shadow. You never leave the shadow. But for some goddamn reason, it is off center, right? If you look here, you see the complete path. So you start here. So you start here and go here, and it will return up here, and then you go up here and continue all the way here. So yeah, you're still going the light path the entire way, but if you do this path in the actual board, you will cross the shadow like I did. You start in the shadow, go in the shadow, go in the light. This is the only puzzle where you combine light and shadow. Okay, and this is actually good. There is actually some meaning to it. But that one over there is just guesswork. You guess. You literally have to guess. Oh, try staying in the light, doesn't work. Try staying in the shadow, doesn't work. Oh, try for some goddamn reason walking into the shadow. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense at all. Oh well. Gotta go. What? Turn it off and look at it. It's projected on a fucking rock on one of them. What the fuck do you mean? Transitions extremely cleanly from rock to shadow. What the fuck are you talking about, Kun? And? Why can I not do this then? This, I'm going from light to shadow. Why wouldn't this work? I'm going from light to shadow. And then I'm going from shadow to light, and from light to shadow, and from shadow to light, and from light to shadow, and from... What the fuck? Who the fuck cares? The game never told me the middle was important. Why is it the middle suddenly important? The game never told me I should care about symmetry in these light puzzles. Why is it suddenly important? Okay, so it has to be split down the middle, right? So, from light to shadow... No, it's not about my head. I could clearly see it, Kun. From the very first time I saw this area, I could clearly see the shadow path on the left and the light path on the right. But I thought I had to make either the shadow path's light or the light path's shadow, because the game has only told me so far that I need to keep on the element I start with. It has never allowed me to change elements on the fly. Okay, so keep down the middle, right? I'm keeping down the middle. Why shouldn't this work? That's why it's the last puzzle. Okay, so if it's the last puzzle, you can just throw everything out the window and change the rules, okay? I'll never play a game you make, buddy. Okay, so let me just prove that your theory is incorrect, okay? So I start in the light, never cross the middle, light, cross the middle, shadow. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work, so your theory is fucked. The game literally wants me to go this precise path. Why? Who the fuck cares? That's what the game wants me to do. I literally stayed on the light every time I was on the right side of the path. Literally every time I'm on the right side of the screen, I'm in the light, and literally every time I'm in the left, I'm in the shadow, and it doesn't work. Why doesn't this work if your theory is correct? I did cross over here. I did cross over. Look, I'm crossing over here. I'm crossing over here. Look, I'm crossing over. From light to shadow, from light to shadow. Why doesn't it work? Every time I'm on the right side, I'm on light. Every time I'm on the left side, I'm on shadow. But it doesn't work. No, I don't know why it doesn't work. Because for me, it's literally indistinguishable from the right path. Right, light, 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 shadow. Should work, but it doesn't. Why am I supposed to follow the shadow part? And I am following the shadow part, look. As soon as I enter the shadow part, I follow it all the way through the end. Because it is there, okay. I'm gonna stop the discussion. Just because it is there. Okay, so by your reasoning, I should do all of this because all of these paths are there. And so, since they are there, I should take all of them, right? Is what you're saying. Because they are there. No, it's literally what you just said. That I should follow the shadow paths because they are there. Okay, then I should follow every possible path because every possible path is also there. It doesn't make sense, okay? This is completely arbitrary. Which is fine, you can have arbitrary puzzles. But don't try to mask them as logic puzzles, because this is not a logic puzzle. This is a figure out what the game designer was thinking. It's leaves on the side and branches on the other side. Who the fuck cares? The game never told me to care about leaves and branches, and even if it did, okay, I'm never touching a leaf. I'm only touching branches on the left side. Or should I touch leaves now, by what you say? Okay, so I need to touch every single leaf, okay. So I'm touching all the leaves. Is that what you want? Okay, I touched every single leaf, now I need to touch every single branch, okay. Let me touch every single branch. Let's see if it works. Oh, it didn't. Who would have guessed? But what I'm saying is, the game doesn't care about lights and shadows anymore. The game doesn't care. It literally doesn't. The game has one specific solution. It's not like the shapes we did over there. It's not like the shapes we did, where it has some rules. You have to fit such and such and such, and you have freedom. No, in this case, the game has one solution. Only one solution, and it wants you to figure it out. And that solution is, for some goddamn reason that I don't know why, you need to, every time you pass through the middle, every time you touch a block in the middle, you need to change from light to shadow. Why? I don't know. But that's what the game wants you to do. And that's not even true, because here you can walk vertically without passing. So the only rule I can make out of this is that the game wants you to touch every single branch, because and even that's not true, because this part of the branch here is not touched even. There's no rule here. You just solved it by accident and you're trying to justify your solution. If that didn't work, you would have nothing to hold on to. Because listen, look, this is the solution, right? Okay, let's see what we have here. This cannot be touch all light spots, because there are some light spots which are untouched. This cannot be every time you touch a line in the middle, you switch from light to shadow, because there's this upper part here where I didn't switch. I'm light, light, and continue light. And it cannot be you have to touch all the all the shadows. What is it then? What's the rule? The rule is, there's no rule. Just draw this on the screen, and I'm fine with that. Just don't tell me it's an extension. Just don't tell me it's an extension of what was previously done, because it's not. It doesn't follow. Buddy, that's not the point. I know the door on the right is open by solving the light part, and I know the door on the left is open by solving the shadow part. The point is, who the fuck cares? Because the solution has nothing to do with the light and shadow parts, what I'm showing you. Because, like I said, if the solution was every time you're on the right, you need to keep on the light, and every time you're on the left, you need to keep on the shadow, then I'm gonna show you one solution that doesn't work, and I don't know why. Okay, every time I'm on the right, I'm on the light. Now, every time I'm on the left, I'm on the shadows. And this doesn't work. I don't know why. Listen, I'm gonna show you again. Light, 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 shadows. And it doesn't work. Every time I'm on the right side, I'm in light. Every time I'm on the left side, I'm in shadows. Why doesn't it work? And you're gonna say, oh, because you didn't cross these branches up here. And I'm gonna say, who cares? Why do I have to cross them? I never had to cross all possible shadows before. Because you do. I never had to cross all possible shadows before. Look at this. Look how many branches I didn't have to cross to solve this. But why do I have to cross all of them now? When did the rules change? But here I do. I'm gonna show you again. If I don't cross all the branches on the left, but keep the rule that on the right I need to keep on the light, and on the left I need to keep on the shadow, I can make you a path. I can make you a path that satisfies these conditions, and it's not a solution. Why? That's not the point. I knew how to solve it. The point is not knowing how to solve it. The point is that this is a stupid puzzle. Who the fuck cares if it is intuitive? I'm not arguing that it's easy. I'm arguing that it makes no sense. And that it contradicts itself. That's what I'm arguing. I know it's intuitive, but no, I'm not being purposefully. Oh, how the fuck do you say that word? Purposefully obtuse. I'm not being purposefully obtuse. I've literally solved the treehouse puzzles. If anything what makes me obtuse, those make me obtuse. This is literally a puzzle that contradicts all the puzzles that came before it. I cannot accept this. Literally cannot accept this. But I gotta go. Buddy, you cannot combine two things which contradict each other. That's literally impossible. That's the definition of a contradiction. If one puzzle says always stay on the light, and one puzzle says only stay on the shadow, yeah, juxtaposition is fine. But this, okay, so this is a juxtaposition of both of them that doesn't work. Why? No, if you can explain why this solution doesn't work, if you can give it a logical explanation, why this solution that I just presented, I'm gonna show it again, doesn't work. Because this is a juxtaposition. No, I've solved many puzzles. I'm gonna show you. I've solved many puzzles where it couldn't cross into the shadow, where I barely touched the shadow like that. Not these ones. Maybe. Let's see. This is one where I had to stay in the shadow. Let's see. This one I didn't touch it. This one I didn't touch it. This one didn't touch it. This one didn't touch it. One didn't touch it. Where does it go? It goes to this side. This one touches it a little. This one touches it a little. And it's not halfway into the middle, even if that was the case. Because if we're going to be precise, then this is not staying in the shadow at all. Look at this. If you're gonna tell me that I crossed over the shadow because this touches the shadow here and touches the shadow here, then this isn't following the shadow. I'm in the shadow, then I'm out of the shadow. Then I'm in the shadow, then I'm out of the shadow. Fillet of Fisher. Who the fuck are you? Anyway, who the fuck cares? Good night.